my name is Atiba Jones. I'm the founder and executive director of SAVE Institute. SAVE Institute was first conceptualized in 2017, and it wasn't until about 2019 where we actually incorporated. We were able to obtain the 501c3. Over the past 2 years, we've been able to launch various different types of trainings, different workshops. We've done retreats, camping trips. Our high school program allows an opportunity for young men to be able to go through high school at an accelerated pace. So instead of a 4-year period, it's 2 years. So within 2 years, they're able to gain a high school diploma. They're also able to learn vocational trades, get certifications in those trades. They're able to learn agriculture. They learn how to take all of these different things that they're learning and turn it into their own business, right, through our entrepreneurship training. And then also, one of the biggest things that we emphasize is service. The students are learning how to identify different problems within our society and come up with solutions to it. So a part of our social studies and history curriculum is they're studying different leaders of the past that have dealt with different problems during their time, that in studying the different types of solutions that they came up with for those problems of that particular time. And then they figure out how to apply some of those things to some of the problems that we have going on in our society right now. So through that, they're able to then, after coming up with the ideas of what the solutions may be to these problems, then they will design their own service projects and to actually lead and implement these different service projects in the community. So really the idea is for them to be able to become servant leaders. Even deeper than that, one of the biggest objectives is for them to understand their purpose, right? Because what we've identified as two of the major root causes of majority of the problems that we are seeing amongst particularly black male youth, which is the group that is really right now facing the highest rates of negative life outcomes, right? The highest rates of crime, the highest rates of violence, the highest rates of incarceration, the highest rates of poverty, and on and on and on amongst this same group, black male youth, right? So what we found is the two root causes of both of these things is poverty and lack of purpose, the lack of them understanding what their true purpose is, right? So a lot of programs focus specifically on lifting people out of poverty, which is great, but it's not sufficient, because what we've seen is a lot of people have been lifted out of poverty but are still doing a lot of very bad things in society. So the other component to that is helping them to understand their purpose, right? So we take them through a series of different exercises and experiences that are all really designed to help them to discover their purpose. And one of the biggest benefits of the service aspect of what we're doing is it really has just a powerful effect through exposing them to all different types of service projects. It helps them to discover what their purpose is in life. So we don't want them to just only go out and make a lot of money. We want them to make a lot of money. We want them to be successful in that way, but we want them to really and truly understand what it is that they're supposed to be doing. So it's about much more than making money. It's about really making change. It's about discovering who you are and leaving your mark on the world. So what we tell families, what we tell parents is send us your boys. We'll send them back as men. We'll send them back as leaders and change agents in their community.